We're Ian and Jess, and for the last year we have been exploring the U.S. in our RV. With our world drastically changing, our journey has been forever flowing and evolving with it, going with the flow and immersing ourselves into nature to find peace during these chaotic times. From mountains to oceans to forests to deserts, and still so much more beauty to see, we have found that it is important to not dwell on the stressful things. Breathe. Let it all go and just enjoy the little things. Come along on this magical journey to everywhere. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Happy Wonderful Wednesday!
Welcome back to the show. Today we're going to show you guys the expenses in comparison of living in the RV life and the apartment life.
Yeah, we spent the last 2 days
10 hours in total getting all of our finances together.
All of our finances to help share this information with you guys. We're not going to read you every single thing on these lists. We're going to break it down right here for you and make it a little simple. But you get to see how much money we saved by switching to an RV.
We hope this information helps for all of you that are thinking about turning into RV life.
Yeah, and mind you, this year at RV Life, we had a little bit of road bumps because we bought an older RV. So if you buy a newer RV, your expenses are likely to be a lot less. Stay tuned.
All right, we made a little chart for you guys.
Yeah.
We'll explain it as we go along.
Cool. So first we're going to start with bills on apartment life, which was like obviously rent, car insurance, you get the gist, credit cards, all that fun stuff. And total on bills in apartment life, we spent
$20,436.37. Going to RV life in a year for bills,
we spent $16,248.67.
awesome.
So as you can see, on bills, we saved about $4,000.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome. All right, next up is groceries, fast food, coffee. This also includes animal food. We do have a pet section, but that's only including their medical bills and their spoiled treats that they get all the time.
So mainly this is covering our coffee addiction and our Chipotle addiction.
And groceries for us and the animals. So in apartment life, for groceries, we spent a total of $8,467.25.
Ooh, I guess this one is definitely higher for RV life. We got a little bougie this year. It's what, $9,000?
$9,342.96. We spent
over $1,000 more.
That's
We're gonna
life
fix
on the
that
road
next
for
year.
you. Always going out to eat and
yeah. 2021's gonna be planned a little better.
It is. All right, and now for gas. This one's definitely gonna be a major difference, obviously. But so gas total in apartment life, all we did was drive to work and around Colorado adventuring, and that was $1,405.06.
Yeah. Cool. And that bumps up almost $3,000, or sorry, $2,000. The gas for RV life is
$3,743.16. Okay, Sakura.
the RV to fill it up once basically was $100. So that's where all that is from.
Yeah, and then we were paying to fill up the car and the RV, so that's double the price. Next is fun. So fun is just like any hikes, excursions, activities that we do on a day-to-day basis. So fun in apartment life, we spent
$892.16. That's before the pandemic, so that's including concerts, expensive things like that. Being locked in an RV for a year, that brings our fund down to, did it go down?
$2,391.99. is pets, which, as I said before, is just their medical bills and them being spoiled by us. So presents all the time, random things. So in RV life, we spent $741.98. Mind you, too, in apartment life, we started off with one cat, and then got another cat like almost at the end, and then got the car out right as we were moving out. So that's why it's significantly cheaper with just one cat. We have a monthly subscription at Banfield for all three of them, just in case any oopsies happen, and they're covered. So in RV life, we spent $1,218.39.
Health now.
Health. So yeah, health is like
literally mainly me going to the chiropractor because my back kind of sucks.
And eyeglasses. That's our main expenses. Other than that, we're pretty healthy people and we don't really do doctors.
Yeah.
So for apartment life, our health, we spent $1,455.30.
For RV life, that's basically switching to the Joint Chiropractic. They are amazing, the cheapest chiropractor you'll find around. They're in almost every state. That brings us to $1,104.93. Awesome.
Cool. Next is emergencies. So
this covers a lot for RV life. We had a lot of bad luck moving to Grand Junction. Don't move there if you don't want to rid the curse.
Well, that wasn't RV life, that was apartment life.
Apartment life. Did I say RV
you
life?
You did say RV life.
Apartment life.
So yeah, emergencies was a bunch of things that went wrong with renting and moving and U-Hauls. And
yeah,
you name it. So we just dealt with all of that stuff. So our emergency total is
$238.02.
This included car troubles, renting troubles, and every kind of trouble you could think of. We've had the worst luck.
Yeah.
Until now, everything's looking up.
Yeah, our luck is turning around. So emergencies for RV life. Boom, we've got $2,770 with 32 cents. This basically is covering our generator being stolen, 4 tires popping, worlds of other things you could think of. And other is our last category. It's literally just a bunch of random things that we couldn't figure out where to put it. So others including gifts and like really just a lot of random things.
Yeah, gifts, any like random hotels we decided to get. Just our annoying spending habits on Amazon. Okay, so
cutting that out in 2021 too. No more Amazon.
So other in apartment life was $2,592.63.
Moving to RV life, this is very close. $2,813.07. Cool. That is the summary of all of our spending habits between apartment and RV life. Yeah. Overall,
so in the
RV life is definitely a little bit cheaper. And it's definitely cheaper just the way you decide to do it. We could definitely change a little bit of our habits to make it even cheaper for next time.
Yeah. So in total, RV, I'm just going to put it right up here because I don't know where else to put it. We spent
$42,247.
And that's in total for the two of us and our animals.
Yes. RV life, the total for 1 year,
$39,832.53. So overall, between the two, RV life saved us $2,395.94.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Not as much as I expected, to be honestly.
So we'll catch you in 2021 with this whole thing again and show you guys the difference.
Yeah, hopefully this inspires you to realize that living in an RV is a lot cheaper than renting overall.
And you gotta think, so all of this, like partial of this, is just rent alone. We rented that apartment and our year's up and we have to move out and we have nothing to show for all of those thousands of dollars we put into that apartment. As in the bills paid for the RV, once the RV's paid off, which is $400 a month,
It's ours.
it's ours. And we have something to show for all that money spent.
I think that's about it for this week.
Yeah.
Sorry if this episode was a little dry, but we just wanted to show you guys the numbers and how it all makes sense. Again, hopefully that encourages you guys to get out there, go explore.
Leave the rat race, get out of your apartment, and just go be free.
And we're affording this by just door dashing, Instacarting. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. It works out great. Get all of our bills paid on time. Killing
Please like, subscribe, give us a share.
it. And hit that notification bell if you want to be notified for future episodes.
We'll catch you next week.
Love you guys.